Nicky Hawkins outside London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Dom, it really doesn't get much worse, does it? I think his time's up.
Listen, I'll always forever be grateful to David Moyes for what he's done, for what he's given us. Those trips this year in Europe were because of him. Those unforgettable memories we've had are because of him. Where we've been the last 2 years is because of him. And he's going to go. And I hope once the dust has settled in the next few years, he comes back and always be remembered, because statistically he's been the best manager in my lifetime. And I'll always hold him in high regard. The club, I hope, will always hold him in high regard. But unfortunately, football is a results business. This can't continue. It's 5 defeats in a row. It's 10 wins in 2022. It's 19 points from now 72 in 2022. Like you said to me the other day when we come out of the Emirates, in a season that see you relegated, and we are firmly in a relegation battle, and it's the end of the road. It's the end of the road.
What's gone wrong?
I'm just basically copying what you've been saying. We haven't evolved. He can't do it with a big squad. We've signed a whole heap of shit that's turned out to be a heap of shit, and he's trying the same things. What I saw out there tonight, we started well. We were looking very, very good. We hit the post. We were going for them, but when you're down there, what is so tough about being in a relegation battle is everything goes against you. Luck. It's a shit goal to concede. Now, why are we setting up as a back five when we can't defend? The problem we've got, and it's going to sound fucking obvious, but we can't score or defend. So we're literally losing games basically as soon as we concede, because we're not going to score. Like, the goal, their first goal come against the run of play. It's the basics again. It's a long fucking throw. You deal with that when you're a kid, when you're playing on the fucking AstroTurf when you're 11 years old or whatnot. Fabianski's made a great save. Poor defending because no one's reacted. Cresswell's got body for the second goal. Again, Cresswell shouldn't be playing for this football club. Emerson, I thought, was our only good player tonight, and that ain't saying much. But I thought
Took him off.
He took him off. It's tactically in it. How many subs did he make? 2. We're 2-0 down, second half. He doesn't make any changes. His job's on the fucking line. He's got to be proactive even now. He's not proactive, but when your job's on the line, you're desperate. You've got to throw everything. We didn't. As soon as Brentford got their first goal, we were done. We were beaten. And as soon as they got their goal, it knocked the stuffing out of us. We a lot of the times this season, and another thing when you're down there, we're lacking confidence as it is. When you're playing well and you concede a goal against the run of play, it just rips you apart. It rips the stuffing out of you. And as soon as that went in, the heads dropped, the passes started getting misplaced, the amount of times we give the ball away, and all game we're crossing the ball into the box. That's all we're doing. Just trying to cross the ball into the box and nothing, just nothing. The same shit that's getting us nowhere. And he's not going to change it. So we, as a club, have to change it. And otherwise, there's only one way we're going. And I'm so gutted. I'm so gutted because, I'm a big fan of David Moyes. I wasn't when he first came in, but, I had the pride and, to sort of swallow and back him when he proved me wrong. And, he's given us some wonderful times, but he's going to give us some terrible times. It has been terrible. That we've lost 5 games in a row for the first time in 5 years, and it's a really shit end to what's been a good 2022 Europe-wise, but league-wise atrocious. And we're going to go down if we carry on. I'm sapped out of energy. I can't even. I expected a loss. My prediction was 2-0. I've got nothing left in me to really be frustrated because I expect it. And we're a beaten club. We're a beaten team. The players are beaten. Moyes is beaten. They're just given up. They've given up. They don't know what to do. I mean, Brentford had 2 chances really, and that was it. And then I watch a lot of. I've seen a lot of us this season. I've seen teams come at us and just work us out right away because we don't change. We're the easiest team to play against. And I come out after a game and I say they won't have an easy game all season. And when I'm saying that, it ain't good, is it? No. It's not good. And it shows what a terrible football team we are. Changes need to be made. Players need to leave as well, I think. I think we need to get some good fullbacks in. I think we need a midfielder. Paqueta is not good enough. Paqueta does not want to play for this football team at all. From what I see, from what I've seen the last 4 months, he does not want to be here. He does not want to be here. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't help like that. The players have let him down, which is infuriating to see. But you can't sack a whole squad. So, Moyes has been great. I'm so grateful for Moyes, but it's the end of the line. Otherwise, it's going to be the end of the line for this football club. So, Happy New Year. Not.
Cheers, mate.
No worries.
Thank you.